All right, Baby Monster Forever. Without further ado, let's get this reaction started.
Alright, okay, alright, okay. Baby monster. I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아.
I wanted to say something. I actually just realized this. Isn't it kind of weird that YG's been making so much music recently? They've been making so much music for Baby Monster, not for Blackpink, but I think that's kind of how Blackpink started too. They made a lot of music, but then they just kind of stopped giving us content. Do you think that's what's going to happen with Baby Monster eventually? Like they're kind of trying to set them up right now. And then once they're set up, they're going to be like, oh, that's it. We're dipping. I hope they don't do that because they've been making some bangers lately. There was one song by Baby Monster. I can't think of it. It was like, I think it's Like That or something. I think that's what it's called. It was my top song by them. It was phenomenal. So it's just a I forget what they call those things, not a doorknob, one of those things, the peepholes you see through. It's a cool shot of going through the peephole, and basically you could see they fade the clip in with opacity. They might track it, or honestly I don't think they do, but they just zoom in to the peephole. They have opacity, and then you could see it's kind of like spherized a little bit, so they could use a little bit of optics compensation. It's an effect, that's what they call it. And basically it kind of like warps the footage, makes it look like a more of a fisheye lens compared to like something like I'm using right now. It's a very wide lens. Or you could do an editing, like I said, so that's probably what they did, just a tiny bit, then they fixed it. Good motion blur, and then yeah, and that looks sick.
Alright, okay, alright, okay.
Cool set too.
I got no worries on my mind. 난 멈추지 않아. So you can say goodbye.
Oh wait.
So you can say goodbye.
Oh, that was nice. On the downbeat, they moved their head. If you look at their heads on the downbeat, went why, and then you saw their head move. That was good for the why. That was nice. Ooh, look at those outfits. Instrumentals are popping too. Just pops outside the shoulder. What the heck? My bias. Bonita. Nice. That was nice. Creative, dude. I like this. So they have a camera rig. Basically, it's one of those cameras that just fling around everywhere. They can just program them to do the same movement over and over. That kind of shot would not be possible without a camera rig or without really intense editing. So basically, they have the camera rig. They program it to go down, do that, and then you could see they automatically cut to another shot. So she probably danced the same exact time. So they were probably like, stand right here, dance one time with that outfit. And then what they did is they changed her outfit. And then she probably went in the same exact spot, did the same dance. And then they try to like basically match cut it. And then you could see it looks phenomenal. And it also, I mean, with how AI has been lately, they could have, I saw they did this in 17. The editor said he did this. I forgot the name of the video. Yeah, so basically in this edit right here, the editor, I actually saw that what they did was instead of like having them change outfits, they used AI every single second to change the outfit with the Photoshop AI or something like that. So that kind of leads me to believe that they could have done this with Baby Monster as well. You really don't know nowadays, but you have to think of it like as it's, like AI is a cool thing. It's not like, oh, it's cheating or something like that. You have to utilize things as human beings to get work done faster, to be creative. I mean, if you're using AI in a creative way, I think it's really cool and different. Like, you know, I don't think it's like cheating or not. It shouldn't be used or utilized, basically. I think it's a cool concept that we should explore more. But if AI became like where they could edit the full music video with AI, it instantly does this and this, then I think it's a problem. If that kind of makes sense. That's how I feel about it. But I mean, it's just my opinion. Who cares about my opinion? So. So yeah, there's two ways they could have done that shot, but sick. That I know of. I like the glow they add on her too. You can see there's kind of like a little, they duplicate the clip, and basically they have a glow added on the top of it. And they use like a blending mode or some kind of keying effect, so it only affects like the whites basically, or some of the highlights, and then you get that cool glow. Because the next shot, you can see there's no glow. So this shot is just the shot, basically color corrected and color graded, and it looks really good. So sick shot, dude. Swear to God, it's so sick. Nice transition. Oh my God, she looks so good. That is so good. YG has the craziest sets, the craziest outfits. I mean, I honestly favor, out of all the groups, I'm gonna have to say I favor YG's editing the most. Like, as much as I like Stray Kids editing, or oh, it's so tough. I don't know. I think it depends on the music video. Cause like, yeah, I don't think I can call that a shot. It really depends on the music video. For example, like Stray Kids S-Class was a top tier edit. I mean, it was a banger. Like, there wasn't anything better. It was one of the best edits of all time. Then Shut Down by Blackpink was like a 10 out of 10 too. And listen, I'm so bad at deciding like what I like and what I don't like, and I like everything. That's the problem. A lot of my friends, they're really picky. Honestly, it's better that I'm not picky, because I feel like all of you would like low-key like just hate me if I was, you know, people that are so honest, that are just like, this sucks, this is awful. I don't know. I just look at things in like a way where it's like you have to break down the video, be inspired by it. You have to be creative. And even if you don't like the song or the video as much, you still have to think like, this took a lot of work. I mean, yeah, it's a big company. They have the money. They got the Gucci. They got this and this and this. But it still takes a lot of work, in my opinion. So I don't know. Ooh, we got to replay that. And this is why she's my bias. Ooh! Honestly, this song might be better than the other Baby Monster song I said. All right, Baby Monster, honestly, I'm not following them. Follow. Honestly, I think that this new song is, wow. I mean, this could be, but Like That is a banger. It is an absolute banger. I don't even know. I'm trying to think which one I would prefer, like That, or, because Like That is so good, man. It is so good. Ooh. Good speed ramp. Was that a speed ramp? I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. Beautiful shots. I like this. And now it's like the concept of like a movie thing where they're getting all the fashion shoot. And actually you can see they have, this is how they do lighting. So basically they have the backdrop lit with two lights right here. They have one light right here. Yeah, there's different ways. So these two lights, they're getting really, really nice backlight on her. And then they have these lights on the side to soften the light up the backdrop, and then they have the person taking the photos. It's a lot of work. I mean, honestly, as much as I like video editing, photography, it's an industry that if you're not rich and you don't have a lot of money, it sucks, because it's so hard to make good videos. And I know people say you can use your phone. I mean, it's true, but at the same time, I like the expensive stuff. I do, but it's so much money. It's like, that's such a mood though. It's like, I like all the expensive equipment, and it's nice to have it, but at the same time, all this stuff I guarantee you is like over, that's a big light, bro. I'm gonna guarantee this equipment's over like $5 grand or something, with the camera, even 10 grand. The camera, the rigs, the lights, I mean, probably even more. It's nasty. It's a nasty industry. You have to be wealthy. This is such a good song. Like this, Like That, or this one. I don't know. Oh my God, I love this. What a cool freaking set. Was that a speed ramp? So in the back, she gets speed ramped. I'm not too sure if they wrote those 2 shots right there. Yeah, it looks like they just speed ramped her a little bit. So she went really slow in the front, and then they speed ramped the whole clip. I was gonna say it was 2 different shots where they rotobrushed her, but that seems kind of unnecessary, and I don't think YG would do something like that. So they probably just speed ramped the clip. Speed ramp. I understand. I'll add it to the gym playlist. I'll add it to the, I already had to the gym. Oh, sorry, wrong song. I'll add it to the gym playlist. I'll add it to the, you know what? Just add it to all the playlists. Add it to the, oh man, this is a good song, dude. Music fanboy. That's a, oh my God. All right. I'm going to say it. I have to. I got to say it. Out of every Baby Monster song, I think this, for me at least, I think either Like That or this one is my top song. I'm going to have to say, yeah, it's this one. Fight Me. I like the flashing they did too. So the editor, I think yeah, you could see, oh, it's not even edited in. It looks like they actually have the lights and then they have them cued. So on right there, and then they turn them off and they're cueing the lights. What they could do though, to emphasize it more, is they might add like an overlay of like a flash basically right there to emphasize it more. Cause it kind of depends on the lens, the blades in the lens, the focal length, the camera to get something like that. God damn. Interesting, I like it. I do know what it is. This is awesome. Ooh! Oh my God, this one's so good. July is going to be filled with so much good K-pop and music videos in general. Claw machines? Oh, cool. Oh, that's a good shot. That's my thumbnail right there, I think. Wait a second. What is going on here? Honestly, if you can't afford a Ferrari or something, if you can't afford something, you just got to get one of these tiny cars. Where can I get one of those? Honestly, I probably can't even afford that tiny car. Dude, that is so funny. Look at, they're like laughing too. I can just imagine behind the scenes, they're in the cars. They're just like, woo, woo. That'd be so fun. This is so fun. I love this, so sick. Oh my God, there's more? That's a sick transition. Dude, the VFX are nasty. I like how there's a slow moment that's really good. Oh, they brought it up an octave too. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I gotta go back. This video slaps, dude. I'm on an entire journey right now, like, of their fame, the idol thing. Don't get it twisted. This is such a good song, like, for real. I mean, like, this is a 10 out of 10. This is the top one for me. It's the idea, it's the theme, the execution, how it's like not overly edited, but then also it is kind of, if you really break it down. This is a really good video. Wow. I think this is Baby Monster's top video. Batter Up was really, really good, but not this good in my opinion. Not as good as this one. This one is like top tier. Like, come on now. I mean, leave a comment down below. What do you think? What's your favorite Baby Monster song? What do y'all think? It's got to be this one. I'm kidding. Everyone has their own opinion. And do you see how they cue the lights with that dramatic impact sound effect? That was awesome. So the lights are off, impact, and they have like a whoosh, and then bam with the impact. Like, this is the moment. Oh, they sound so good in this one. All right, we got to break that down. It looks like they have an FOV drone. So this is like a drone that you wear, and then you can control by wearing, and then you could fly it around. Then you can speed ramp it, slow it down. It could be a camera rig, but I think it's an FOV drone. I'm gonna have to be honest. That's what I think it is. And then there's a shot right there of her, and what they're doing is they track the scene, and then they put the particles in the scene, because you see how it's not moving with her. So they track it, and then they put those particles, stabilize them into the scene. That's one way to go about it. Unless YG was crazy enough to have a million lights like that. I don't, yeah, so you could see some lights. This video is so good. That shot is... It was all a dream. Oh my god, this is so good. Ooh, little Easter egg. Wow. Listen. I was excited. I did not know it was going to be that good. And I know I always say that, but I mean, I'm actually being serious. I'm not capping right now. There is no caps in the chat anywhere. This is genuinely what I think. I think that song was their best song, best music video. I mean, in terms of like, they cooked. What else do I say? That's it. 10 out of 10. They cooked.